Hi guys, welcome back to African Foods with Lily. Today we are going to compare two chapatis. I don't know if you have noticed, but we have different chapatis in East Africa, and the ones that really stand out are Kenyan Chapati and we have the Ugandan chapatis. These are all very delicious but very different, and you're going to realize that in the Kenyan chapatis, these are chapatis that many Kenyans like. Most of the times you're going to find that this is how Kenyans make their chapatis. I have some Kenyan friends. I have never gone to a Kenyan household and their chapatis didn't look something like this, what we are going to see. So I'm starting off with the Kenyan chapatis. I used 5 cups of flour some onions there. Sometimes they don't have anything, they're just plain, but and then some add some onions for flavor. I put in some onions, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. You add in hot water so that this helps them become very soft and they stay soft for longer. So I added in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Now you make sure that you knead this for at least 5 to 10 minutes so that it's really soft and nice. So guys, tell me, what am I missing out in the Kenyan chapatis so far? Yes, now you cover this and you let it sit for at least 1 hour. When they sit, the dough becomes softer and more elastic. Now you sprinkle some flour on your worktop or the surface that you're going to use. As you can see, my dough is really sticky and soft, and I told you guys earlier that the best way to see that your chapatis are going to be soft and they're going to stay soft for long is if the dough is also very soft and sticky. If it's not, then your chapatis will be a bit tough. And the other thing is also the size. Make sure that you don't cut them out too thin. Now for my cups, I got 8 chapatis in this one. Now you just make circle shapes. At this point, these shapes don't really matter that much. Now this is where most Kenyans are going to. I don't think I've ever eaten Kenyan chapati or even seen any Kenyan in my Kenyan friends make their chapatis, make just normal chapatis the way Ugandans make them. All the Kenyan chapatis most of the times are layered chapatis. So yes, we are going to layer them out. Now you roll it out like that. At this point, the shape doesn't really matter. You spread some oil on it and then also sprinkle some flour. Yes, now you roll this out nicely, as you can see. Now you make your shape like that, very nice. Now these are our chapatis. We got 8 out of this. Now you dip your dough into the flour. Now this is going to help you make very good shapes, the circle shape. By doing this, you're going to roll it out. In fact, when you do this, you don't have to even sprinkle any more flour on top. Now you do this and roll it out. This way you're going to get the nice shape that you want, the circle shape. And it's much easier to roll out when you have done that. Now guys, you are the judges. You tell me, and please don't judge before you tried it out. Now you tell me, if you have gotten a chance to have both, which one is the best? And if you have not yet, please, before you judge, try it out and let me know. If you have had the Kenyan one, try out the Ugandan one. And if you had the Ugandan one, try out the Kenyan one before you judge. Now you add your dough, your chapati on the pan. You have to heat it both sides before adding oil. Then after, you add oil. As you can see, please pay attention to the video, because yeah, so that you come up with the best chapati. Now you turn it, and also you put oil on this other side. Now this way, you please try to pop the bubbles, and yeah, our chapati is about to be ready. And just like that, this chapati is done. Now you continue to do this with all your chapatis, and this is very important. If you want your chapatis to stay soft for longer, please cover them properly. Don't let air go through them. Cover them up, cover them in a kitchen cloth, a very clean one, please. And yes guys, these are our chapatis. They are very soft and delicious. Yes, now we go on to the Ugandan chapatis. Yes, now the Ugandan chapatis, usually they are not layered. It's rare to find a Ugandan like make layered chapatis. We just now you're going to just follow this. I used 5 cups also in this one. 2 teaspoons of salt. Now what makes them Ugandan is that Ugandans will always add vegetables in their chapatis. They will maximize some carrot in there, some green pepper, some onion, and some will even put like oatmeal, anything. Like they just want flavor in their chapatis. The chapatis are full of flavor. Yes, and now you add in sugar, a teaspoon of sugar, and also margarine, blue band. Now this makes the chapatis softer. Now yes guys, have you tried the vegetable chapatis? You add in 2 cups of hot water, and you mix this, and you need. Now Ugandans, my Ugandan people, am I right or am I right? It is very rare to find that we cook chapatis just like that, like, you know, without anything. Yeah, now you add in your oil in there. You add in your oil, and you continue kneading. Now, as I have told you, it is very important for your dough to be soft. Yeah, so it's very important for your dough to be very soft and sticky and elastic. Now remember, in both ways, the chapatis really have to be soft. That is important. It is not like a maybe or this or that. It is a must. The chapatis have to be very soft. Now yes, you rest this for at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes is enough. Now you sprinkle some flour there, and you cut out your dough into, we are going to cut out this one into 6, because I want them very thick, and yes, very yummy and delicious. So with these chapatis, you just do this. You just make out your shapes nicely. I don't know if it's just easy. I don't know if we do it because it's easier, or I don't know, because even the other side, the Kenyan chapatis, the soft layered chapatis, are also really, really easy. But we just do this, and then you sprinkle some oil there. But with this, you can also use the other method of dipping your dough in the flour. I think it's much easy. I just tried it recently, and I found it much easy when you just dip your dough in the flour and then you roll it out. But also this one, we used this one this time, and it also did a good job. So yes, you heat up this side. So with the other one, the difference with this one and the other one, you don't, with this one you don't have to double heat both sides. Here you heat one side, you add flour, and then you turn it, and then you try to press it out to remove the bubbles, and then you also add oil on that side, and then you turn it again, as you can see. Now guys, both of these ways are very delicious. Which one are you going to make this Christmas? Yes. If you have had the Kenyan chapati very many times, please try out this one and let me know. Just let me know, did it work for you? And if you have tried out the Ugandan one very many times, please try out the Kenyan chapati. It is very nice. They are both very, very delicious. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Tell me why you make the one that you make. And yes, enjoy. Happy Christmas to you all, my people. God bless you. Ciao.